Hello my friends, welcome back to another weekly vlog. This is actually a pretty bittersweet moment because this is the final uni/college week in my life, because this is my last week of classes for my degree, which is absolutely insane. And it's crazy to think that you guys have literally followed me along the whole journey. You guys saw me on my first day of uni and now you guys are gonna see me on my last day of uni. Blows my mind. So a very quick appreciation to you guys for following me along this journey and supporting me and encouraging me the whole way through. I have been so blessed to have such a supportive network around me of not only friends and family but you guys too. So like I said, this is my last week of classes, but unfortunately for you guys, I don't actually have that many classes this week. Often in the last week, some classes aren't on because some of your assessments are already finished, so there's no point going to the classes. So I don't have as many. I think I only have to go in maybe once or twice this week, which I'm very excited about, but I feel like it might make the vlog a little bit less interesting. But I'm gonna show you guys a lot of what I'm doing at home because I have a lot of work to do still, because I'm finishing off all of my last pieces of assessment except for my final exam. So there'll be a lot of studying, a lot of assignment writing, a lot of sitting at my desk and showing you guys, but hopefully I can still make it interesting for you guys even though I'm not physically at university as much as I normally would be. But today is Monday and I've had a super productive morning. It's actually midday now, like lunchtime. And yesterday I finished up my last like big assignment. Yesterday morning I submitted that, which is such a weight lifted off my shoulders. I'm so glad that one is over and done with. And this week I only have smaller pieces of assessment, but there's quite a few of them. So I'm really trying to organize my time well, and today I have smashed through so much, which I'm so happy about. So to give you guys a quick little rundown, tomorrow I have a quiz. Then on Thursday I have a mini assignment due, and then on Friday I have quite a decent sized quiz. It's like 20%, so like a small exam, a big quiz. That one is gonna take up a lot of my time this week studying for that. And then on Saturday I have a portfolio due. Today I've been sitting down smashing out some stuff. I finished my mini assignment that is due on Thursday, and I'm about halfway through my portfolio that is due on Saturday. I'm gonna try and finish my portfolio today as well, so that means that the only thing I really have to focus on is my quiz tomorrow and my quiz on Friday. So there's your quick little rundown. But although I've really been smashing stuff out, I do have other things that I need to get done today, like some washing, some cleaning, some stuff like that. And I'm also gonna give myself a little bit of a study break and go visit some op shops because I haven't done that in like a week or two and I really miss it. So I'm just gonna take like an hour out of my day to do that as a little like treat to myself. But I told myself I could only do that if I was productive, and I have been productive, so we're good to go. Let's go get some houseworky stuff done. This is the dress that I'm wearing. It's so comfortable. It's like huge. This is an extra small and it's so big, but that's like the design of it. I love it. It's from Princess Polly. Giorgio actually has the black version and I'm literally obsessed. I got gifted some new mugs recently, which I'm so grateful for, but we literally couldn't fit them in our shelf because this is where we kept our mugs and they didn't fit anymore. So I moved them over to this cupboard, which originally had all of our glasses down the bottom and like our coffee cups, like those sort of cups and these sort of cups, which honestly Georgia and I use quite a lot, but I thought that maybe we can just move these ones over to the other cupboard because we use these all the time. There'll be an easy reach there. And then these ones will now be right above the kettle, which is awesome. So now we can fit everything. Hopefully George doesn't mind, but I think it works well. Now I'm gonna head off thrifting. I think it's like lunchtime right now, but I'm really not hungry. I had a snack at like 10 or 10:30, so I'm sure I'll be able to just eat when I get back. But guys, look how cute this little bag is. It's like a little, excuse me, it's like a little canvasy kind of style bag. It says spring and summer on it, and then it has those beautiful like florals on it. It's from Yes Style, which is kind of similar to Zaful. I ordered a bunch of stuff from there and there were some hits, some misses, but this I would highly recommend. It's just so cute and perfect for if you want to go somewhere but you don't want to take a huge bag with you, or you don't want to take your handbag in with you. I used it to take my Bible and my notebook to church last night. I've been using it if I'm just running into the grocery store but don't need like a huge bag of stuff. Right now I've got my water bottle and phone in it and my wallet so I can take it thrifting. Just so cute and so easy. Let's go. done now. I had lunch and now I'm back at my desk doing some more work. I've got a lot of stuff I want to get done and I think I can smash it out, so let's go. I have finished my portfolio, which is so exciting. It's almost 4 p.m. I'm kind of like brain dead. The work that I was doing wasn't necessarily like difficult or complicated, but I think just because I've been staring at a screen for so long, my eyes are like, stop. But I don't really know what to do with myself. Like, do I keep doing more work at a desk even though my eyes are kind of sick of staring at the screen? But like, if I'm not staring at the screen, what would I even do? Because even if I'm not doing this, like uni work, I could be doing editing, but that's still staring at a screen. So I'm trying to think what I could do to take a break, or like what I could do that's still productive that isn't staring at a screen. Because I kind of already did my housework earlier today. But I'm glad that I've got that done. That's super exciting. That one is due on Saturday. So now today I've got done my assignment that was due on Thursday and my portfolio that's due on Saturday. So now I only have my quiz tomorrow and my quiz Friday. And then I'm done. So 2 out of 4 assessments smashed out in one day. Obviously I can't do the quizzes today, but I can study for them. So making progress. Look who's home, my Bezzy. George came home and I'm being clingy because I've been home alone the whole day. And she was like, I'm gonna go get some Hungry Jacks for dinner. And I was like, I'm coming, because I'm clingy. So now we're gonna go get some Hungry Jacks. George is gonna get some dinner. I've already had dinner. George has had a long day.
I'm so over everything.
I'm just gonna get some ice cream because woohoo! It's my last week of uni. I do what I want. No, I won't have any excuses soon for like. Oh, I'm like, I'm stress eating. It's fine. Have you got keys? Should I just leave the light on?
Yeah.
Okay. Like I keep telling myself that I need to start getting healthy once I finish uni, but that's soon. I also just grab a flake storm as well.
Yeah, was that all today?
That's all. Thank you.
No worries, dropping through the first window.
Thank you. Good morning guys, it is Tuesday and I just got to uni. One of my last days at uni, how freaking crazy. But I did want to just give a little bit of a rant for like just a minute. Just bear with me for a second. So last night I was watching some Gossip Girl with Georgia. We watched an episode together while we were eating dinner. And I posted like a poll on Instagram story about people's favorite couple on Gossip Girl. It was super fun actually. But I got a bunch of replies to that story. And there were quite a few, not like a crazy amount, but a few people kind of saying, how could you possibly have time to watch TV? You should be studying, or why aren't you studying during this like last few weeks of uni? Like basically just making me feel guilty for watching an episode of a TV show. There was one person who replied and said, wow, I'm so glad you're actually taking a break during this busy time of the semester. One person. It just kind of blew my mind. Obviously I vlogged yesterday and you guys saw that I probably did over 8 hours worth of study. It was really not like I was sitting and watching Gossip Girl all day. But at the same time, like, who has the right to tell you what you should be doing in that sort of way? I truly feel so passionate about hustle culture, or like whatever it's called. Like the idea that you always have to be working, you always have to be hustling. And I used to be so passionate in the opposite way. Like I used to think that you always had to be working, you always had to be hustling, you could never take a break. Like I used to feel so guilty for taking time off. Before we moved into the new house that we live in now, like a couple months ago, I don't remember the last time I would have watched Netflix. It may have been over a year. Or if I had, it would have been like watching one episode every like 6 months. So I do watch YouTube videos and stuff, but even if you ask Georgia, like most of the time when I'm watching YouTube videos, I'm doing dishes, or like I'm cleaning my room, or I'm doing something while watching YouTube videos. But I have learned that you need to be able to take a break, and you don't have to feel guilty for it. Hustle culture will leave you drained, it'll leave you exhausted, it'll leave you burnt out in extreme cases. So you just need to be careful, like make sure you're looking after yourself, but don't go around telling people they're not working hard enough, especially when you don't know what they've been doing that day, or you don't know what they're going through. Like we literally never know what anyone's going through. So trying to make someone feel guilty about something that they really shouldn't feel guilty about is just not fun. And I'm sure like the people who sent me those messages probably had really good intentions, and it's probably coming from a place where they're really stressed about the work that they have to do, and they're like, how could you possibly be doing this? Like they're worried about me because they don't think I could get the work done that I need to get done if I'm watching TV. So I'm sure it was good intentions, but I know the work I have to do, and I know that I can get it all done. I just wanted to put that out there. I don't want it to come across as this huge big dramatic thing, or like this huge big dramatic rant, and I really have nothing against the people that sent me those messages. but I just wanted to talk about it for a second so people are aware that it's okay to take a break. It is good for you to take a break in whatever form that may be. Take out time for yourself, otherwise are you even living your life, you know? Studying is important, but so is living your life. TED talk for the day. Thanks for listening to me. It's like 6:30. I just got to uni and I'm gonna go in and study for my quiz. Pretty excited, dude. Good morning, friends. It is now Tuesday and no, it's Wednesday. It's Wednesday. I don't have to go into uni today, which is very nice. I'm gonna pretty much spend the whole day studying, but this is also one of those days where I'm trying to be a full-time YouTuber while also trying to be a full-time student. And I'm so grateful that I get to do both, but sometimes it can be hard. But today I need to go out and get a photo for a brand, and I also have to do some Instagram stories. So it's really not a lot of work, but it just meant that when I got up this morning, I had to do my makeup and get into this cute little outfit, which is fun. It's really fun. But it just means that that extra bit of time is taken away from my study, which is kind of stressful, but so that I don't waste any time and so that I get to spend as much time at home studying as I can. I woke up at 5. I did my makeup and got into my outfit, so I'm ready to go as soon as George is ready to go, so I also don't take away time from her getting ready for work and doing the things that she needs to do. And I've also already planned out exactly what I want the photo to look like. So I know the location that we want to go to, which is really close to our house, so again, it saves time. And then I also know what I want to look like in the photo. I know what outfit I'm wearing, I know what shoes I'm wearing, I know what accessories I'm wearing, and I also know how I want to pose and what I want the background to look like. So I'll show you how I kind of do that. What I'm about to show you, I don't do this for every photo, but I love doing it and I find it so helpful. And it's also helpful for Georgia or whoever is taking your photos because it shows them what you want the photo to look like. It's almost like a mood board, but just for the Instagram photo you want to take. Maybe it's a bit extra, but it's very helpful. So this is what I do. This is on Procreate on my iPad, but I just get a bunch of like inspiration pictures. So this one is where I got the outfit inspiration. This is what like I want to have like a weird, not a weird, like this sort of facial expression. Over here, this is where I got the idea for like my shoes. I'm gonna wear heeled booties, like white ones. And then over here, I got all my accessory inspiration. And so I basically want my photo to have this facial expression, to look like this. It's just so much more helpful to do it this way. And this is my outfit. So it's kind of like a more subtle version of Clueless, I guess. I know this plaid isn't the most like Clueless vibes, but it still gives me that kind of feeling, vibe. I hate the word vibe. I've said it way too much. I've got pearl earrings in to match hers. I'm gonna wear my like white boots like I mentioned, and I honestly love these two pieces. They're so flattering. But yeah, good stuff. George just got home, so we're gonna go shoot this outfit. It's like 7:30 in the morning, which is kind of funny, but I want to go to like a shopping center parking lot, so it'll be empty, which is great. So this is the outfit, which I showed you earlier. These are the little boots, which is so fun, and this is the little bag as well. Looking great, George. Oh yeah, get those details in. Hey guys, a long time no talk. It is now like lunchtime and we got the photo. I came home and I've been studying ever since. I've actually got heaps of work done. I've gone through and like studied completely 3 weeks worth of content, which is awesome. And I was only going to do 4 weeks worth today, but I think I might be able to get 5 weeks done, which means that I will have finished like all of the study that I wanted to get done before my exam. And that means I can go through everything again, which means I can go through it even more than I thought I'd be able to before my exam. So that is super awesome. And I've also done a bit of housework. I did a load of washing. I still need to clean my room because I think I showed you guys, but I washed my sheets the other day and I need to put my bed all back together properly. I put like the base sheets, the fitted sheet down and stuff, but I haven't put like my doona back in its insert, all that sort of stuff. Now that I've finished shooting, I'm just wearing a super basic outfit. My shorts are from Wrangler and my top is from Yes Style and it's super comfy. I have the same one in like a tan color as well. I really need to clean this up. This is not okay. I'm really excited, guys, because one of the goals I have after this week is done, like once pretty much all my assessment is done except for that one exam, I want to put a bit more effort into finishing off the house. Specifically my bedroom. I have so many things that I still want to do in here. I need to put things on the walls. I want to like get all the little decor pieces. I want to style the shelves completely. Like there's so much that I want to do, but I think I'll film a whole video based around that. But I also want to find a lot of thrifty things because I don't want to go out and buy things brand new if I know I can find them thrifted. The only problem with that is that it will take a lot longer to finish everything, so bear with me, guys, but I am gonna start working on that for you guys soon. Obviously it's like half done, but it's just not completely done, and then there's other little parts of the house that I want to completely do as well. And I also want to go through the whole house and organize everything completely. I've already done my pantry, but I want to go through and do like every single drawer in the kitchen, every single cupboard, every single nook and cranny. Like I want everything to have a place and be very specific and purposeful where it is, and throughout that I can also declutter a lot of stuff as well. So many things I can't wait to do once I finish all my assessment. And I also actually just booked my exit interview for university, which is not something that all degrees have to do. I just have to do it because it's kind of complicated. My degree is a 4-year degree technically, but I'm exiting out of it after the 3 years, where I still get a bachelor degree. I just don't get the honors portion of it because I literally can't wait to get out of there, and I don't think I could spend another year there, and I don't see myself ever using a psychology degree to begin with, so why would I extend it if I'm not even going to use the 3-year degree, let alone the 4-year degree. But I have to go get an interview where they basically just tell me, you do realize you're not getting a 4-year degree, and I'm like, yes, I know, I'm just getting a 3-year. And they're like, okay. It's literally like a 5-minute thing, but I have to do that on Friday afternoon, so that's exciting. I'm glad I got that organized because the cutoff is really soon, and if I didn't make the cutoff, I wouldn't have graduated. So glad at myself for procrastinating that and leaving that to the last minute. That's fantastic. I'm gonna go make this bed and clean up this room and then get back to studying. And I am done for the day. I am so happy that I just finished studying the final week of content. I actually got more done than I thought I would, but it's now almost 4:30. I feel like I haven't left my desk all day. So my plan for now is go grocery shopping. I don't have a lot to get, literally like maybe 5 things. I've run out of a couple things that I'll need before I go grocery shopping to do my big shop like at the end of the week, especially snacky food like fruit. I just don't have any left, and I keep going to look for snacks and I have nothing. Also, I am so addicted to sugar. If anyone knows how I can stop being addicted to sugar, please let me know. Obviously, I know I just need to stop eating it, and then once I get over that little hump, it'll be fine. But if you guys have any tips to like make it easier, let me know. Super boring grocery haul, but we have some eggs, avocado, apples, blueberries, bread, and some milk. And that's everything I got. Good morning, guys. It is now Thursday. I just showered, so my hair looks a bit crazy. Well, actually, I didn't just shower. I showered like an hour ago, 2 hours ago. I've just been studying all morning, writing notes, reading through notes, testing myself on stuff because my last exam is tomorrow, which I've probably mentioned 500 times. But today I don't have a lot of study time because I have to go to my PO box to pick up a package because I'm doing a Instagram post for a company, which is actually like crazy. It's another one of those situations where I'm like, how is my life like this? But I need to go to my PO box to pick up a package because I have a deadline that I need to meet for a post, which is actually really exciting. Like, I'm really excited to work with the brand that I'm working on. It will probably would have already been on my Instagram by this point. But then today I have worked from 12 till 5, which is actually a pretty good shift. Normally I would kind of complain because I like working long shifts and like earning more money obviously. But today, since I've got my exam tomorrow, it's really nice to only have like a half day so I can spend more time studying. But I'm feeling pretty on top of my study. I'm feeling pretty confident, which is awesome. Like, I don't usually feel like this going into exams, but I feel like I know a good amount of stuff. Like, I don't think I'll do perfect on the exam, but I think I'll do well enough so that I'm happy with it, if that makes any sense. But I also have all of tomorrow to study for it as well. I'm gonna go head off to the PO box and then I have to come home, get ready and shoot that photo before I go to my actual job. Hey friends, so I ended up getting super rushed and was trying to shoot that photo for that brand because it's due, I think, tomorrow. But I only got the product today, obviously. So I went to major like stress mode trying to get that done. but I did it. I just have to wait to see if it gets approved and stuff, but hopefully you guys will have already seen it on my Instagram. This is a terrible angle, but my desk is such a mess right now, stressing me out. So right now it is 6 o'clock. I need to have dinner. I need to submit an assignment that I've already done. I just need to like literally put it in, turn it in, and I need to eat dinner. Is that what I already said? Clean my desk. That's what I meant to say. My brain's kind of switched off for the day, but that's okay. Guys, I also got a mango and I'm very excited about it, and I don't know whether I should eat it tonight or tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow when I finish uni. Tomorrow's gonna be such an exciting day, guys. I'm so excited because I'm gonna go to uni in the morning and study all day, and then I'm gonna have my exit interview, and then I have my exam, and then I'm done. That's not the last time I'll be at uni because I have to go in for my exam on the 11th of November, but almost all my assessment done. That's so exciting. And I'm gonna come home and hang out with my mum because it's her birthday, have a girls' night, and then the next day I'm working. But I'm gonna take the weekend off before I start studying for that last final exam, and I'm so excited. Good morning, guys. I am so excited for today. Honestly, I'm kind of more excited for it to be over, but it is such an exciting day. It's my last day of uni. Technically, I will be back at uni in 2 weeks to complete my final exam, and because of that I don't think I feel very like relieved, or I don't really feel like it's the end yet because I still have that final exam and I'll still be probably coming here at 6 AM and studying and all that sort of stuff. So it really doesn't feel like my last day, but I guess it kind of is. So at 6 AM I'm gonna go to the library and study till just before 2. Then go have my exit interview, which I don't think will take very long, and then I'm gonna do my exam, and then I get to go home, which is just so exciting. And then I'm taking the whole weekend off. I'm not gonna do any uni work over the weekend. I'm gonna give myself a break, which I'm so excited about. Uni is so sad though because it's not like high school. Like if you guys watched my last day of high school classes, it was very different, but that's just the way life works. That's just how uni is. And honestly, I haven't even had the best experience at uni anyway, so I am excited to leave. High school, I was like sad to leave, and I know other people who have the opposite experience where they hated high school but loved university. So I think it's just based on everyone's personal experience. But for me, uni has not been a place of joy for me. It has been a place of stress and anxiety and pressure, and also confusion because I'm literally about to graduate and have no idea what I'm doing with my life, but I'm just very glad to be almost done with it. In saying that though, I do want to make it very clear that I'm so grateful for the experience that I've had to be able to have the opportunity to study, especially in an amazing university. If you guys don't know, I attend the University of Queensland, which is one of the best universities in Queensland, and not like the top in Australia, but probably amongst the top, which I'm so blessed to be able to say. Obviously I'm not graduated yet, and maybe when I do graduate I'll talk about all of this a little bit more because I do have so many thoughts on these sort of topics. But I do want to make it very clear that I'm so grateful to have the education that I do, but I also do want to say that university has not been a dream. It has not been fun. It has not been what I thought it would be, and that's okay. Not everyone is going to have this incredible movie experience, and I just wanted to be very clear with that because I don't want everyone to come into university thinking it's going to be the best years of your life, because it's okay if it's not. So many people are like, high school is the best years of your life, university the best years of your life, and if it's not, it's okay. I'm hoping that postgrad will be so much better than my university life. My life outside of uni during my university years has been incredible, but the actual university experience itself, not my fave. Not because of the university, not because of the people, just because I've had so many things I'm doing on the side, because I haven't had a lot of friends here, which is a lot to do with my fault. But I'm very excited to be done, and I'm gonna go study now and stop rambling. Guys, I just finished my last day of uni. That's So crazy. Also just had to have my exit interview. It didn't really go how I expected it to. I thought it would just be them saying things like, you know what this means, like you're graduating and like it means that like you don't get this sort of degree but you get this degree and like all this sort of stuff, kind of like not condescending, but I thought it would be kind of like a negative experience. And I walked in there and he was like, so why do you want to leave? And I was like, oh, I just have like other things I want to pursue. And he was like, oh, like what? And I was like, oh, more of a business type of route. And he was like, oh, do you have a business? And I was like, kind of. And then he was like, oh, like what do you do? And I was like, oh, lifestyle sort of stuff. I have just like a presence online and like blah blah blah. And he was like, oh, like a social media presence? And I was like, yeah. And he was like, oh wow, I've never had someone want to quit this degree because they're like a social media person. And I was like, fantastic. But he was like, honestly, that sounds incredible. Sounds like that's what you're passionate about. And he said he thought I was making the right decision, because if that's something I'm passionate about compared to doing an honours year, then I'm definitely making the right decision, because if I'm not passionate about doing honours, it would be so hard. And he's like, if you wake up in the morning and want to make videos, then you need to go do that. This is like a 50-year-old man telling me that I should be a YouTuber. How freaking crazy is that? He was so nice, and he literally was like, best of luck, I hope it all works out for you, but if you ever want to come back, literally just shoot me an email and we'll get you back in. And I was like, what? Oh my gosh, my camera's gonna die. But I'm gonna go hang out with my boyfriend for a bit, go eat some food. I haven't eaten all day except for like some Weet-Bix breakfast biscuits, and I'm gonna go live my freaking life, man. I'm so excited.